Monday, week 4, January 1999. We are at the show right after the Royal Rumble, which saw Mankind retain his championship against The Rock in the I Quit match. Not the screwy finish with The Rock playing back Mankind saying I quit earlier. Not doing none of that bullshit around here. And then Mankind's still your WWF champion. We saw Stone Cold win the Royal Rumble. He will be going on to main event WrestleMania 15. Changing it, Vince McMahon wasn't the match. Stone Cold had the most eliminations, lasted 28 spots. Batista had a standout performance, eliminated 5 people, lasted a long time. And then Undertaker was the final person to be eliminated. The Corporation, which is Ken Shamrock and Umaga, became the new WWF Tag Team Champions, pinning Lance Storm after, in the Triple Threat Tag match. Pretty much, Rabid Dog never got pinned to lose their titles. Chris Candido retained over D'Lo Brown. APA defeated Marvelous Ones. We saw the return of the Road Warriors. Brian Pillman defeated Al Snow. But in the Royal Rumble match, we saw Goldust, a vignette, or his entrance music started playing, freaking out Brian Pillman, leading to his elimination. And then Edge and Christian beat up Too Cold to the point where I think they're out of action. Alright, so we start off the show with Vince McMahon saying, Mankind, I'm happy that you're still champ, so I got a challenger for you. And his name is Kane. Kane, we do the angle where Vince hits Mankind. Kane comes out and chokeslams Mankind. And that main event's tonight's Raw. Alright, right after that, we go to Billy Kidman versus Chris Candido. Billy Kidman eliminated Candido last night. Chris Candido put the European title on the line, and he ended up defeating Billy Kidman. We see a video package hyping the debut of Taz. After that, we get the Marvelous Ones, call out Legion. Get your asses out here right now. Legion then comes out, gets in the ring. Marvelous Ones just run off. Cowardly move. I think it's a good way to get him. And it's really despicable, so the fans won't like it. Here we see Owen Hart versus D'Lo Brown, and Owen Hart puts him in sharpshooter. After the match, William Regal and Owen start beating down D'Lo again. When the Godfather runs down to make the save, but he's just simply outnumbered by the two of them. The Un-Americans beat him down again and beat them both down. We see a video package hyping a return of Goldust. Brian Pillman freaks out. Un-Americans versus Rabid Dog ends when Rabid Dog defeats the Un-Americans. This time, what they cheat because they're starting to show an edge because they're pissed off from losing their titles. After the match, Val Venus cuts promo on Eddie Guerrero, who returned last night. And then Eddie Guerrero went up to defeat Val Venus. Bad chemistry, but still put on a good match. Fine with that. And this is Eddie Guerrero's Raw return. We see Owen, Hart, and William Regal attack Eddie Guerrero after the match. Val Venus would attack him too. We just had Owen and Regal do the angle. So pretty much Eddie's just, Un-Americans are on fire, or, not taking shit anymore, and they're taking out people. Here, Rock comes up and Vince like, what the hell? Why is Kane challenging for the title? Vince is like, don't worry. When he wins tonight, you could face him next week, and that dumb retard, I'll make him lie down. We're teasing Kane turning face, and the way to do that is have the Corporation talk a whole bunch of shit on him, saying how worthless he is, and this, that, and the other. After that, we got Mankind versus Kane. Mankind defeats Kane, retaining the WF World Heavyweight title. We get a hell of a rating. These two are off to a great start of the year. Kane's really better in the ring than I thought he would be, so can't complain about that. After the match, though, The Rock comes in and attacks Mankind, making, The Rock get heel heat to end the show. One thing, there was Stone Cold in that show. That's weird. That's my bad. We'd have the announcer say Stone Cold's coming back next week, and, we would have him come back next week to come see Stone Cold. Could be a way to transition. Another 90-plus rating episode Raw. Thank God. I'm really liking this streak. I expect us to kick WCW's ass once again. Alright, it is 59-24. I think we're on a win. We are on a win streak. Alright, we win. It's 60-24. 14 win week win streak now. 14 weeks in a row we defeated WCW. We're on fire. They had a hell of a main event. Other than that, nothing really particular to point out. So, we're going to call it a quick episode here. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you're enjoying it. Have a good